Schedules, systems, to-do lists, routines. Everyone told you this was how to build a meaningful life. So, you followed the rules. You became efficient, strategic, productive. And yet, something still feels off. That tightness in your chest, that quiet ache in your gut, that's your soul whispering, "This isn't it." You're not unmotivated. You're not broken. You're just using a masculine model to walk a feminine path. And your soul knows it. Because you weren't meant to force your way forward. You were meant to feel your way home. Productivity is built for performance. Presence is built for power. Productivity demands. Presence attracts. Productivity constricts. Presence expands. If you've been feeling stuck, if nothing seems to move, no matter how much effort you apply, it's not because you're failing. It's because you're awakening. What if your next breakthrough didn't come from grinding, but from softening? What if clarity didn't arrive through effort, but through stillness? What if your life aligned when you stopped pushing and started listening? You don't need another strategy. You need to remember yourself. Your energy is your compass. Your body is your oracle. Your alignment is your greatest guide. The more you tune inward, the more everything around you begins to shift. The aligned woman doesn't chase. She attracts. She doesn't force. She receives. She doesn't follow someone else's map. She listens for her own inner directions. There is no rush, no race, just a rhythm. And it's been pulsing inside of you this whole time. Your radiance is highest when you are rooted in your truth. When you stop performing and start remembering. When you stop asking, "Am I doing enough?" and start asking, "Am I being true to myself?" The world doesn't need more maxed out, overextended women. It doesn't need more perfection. It needs more permission. It needs more fully expressed, soul-led women who have remembered who they are beneath the masks, beneath the roles, beneath the shoulds. You are not a machine. You are a channel. You are not here to produce. You are here to radiate. You are not a list of tasks. You are a living transmission of truth. And the more you flow, the more they follow. Not because you're performing, but because you're real. So yes, you could plan every moment. You could master time blocking and power hours and color-coded calendars. Or you could surrender to your sacred rhythm. You could walk slower, breathe deeper, live softer, and find that everything you've been chasing was always trying to find you. Your next season doesn't need more of your effort. It needs more of your essence. You've tried the force. Now try the flow. You've mastered the push. Now honor the pause. This is where the power lives, not in more doing, but in deeper being. This is what it means to be an aligned woman. She's not loud, but she's felt. She's not always visible, but she's undeniable. She doesn't shout for attention. She simply shows up, whole, and the world rearranges around her. If no one's told you today, you don't need to earn your worth. You don't need to prove your power. You don't need to outperform, out-hustle, or out-sacrifice. Your value isn't in what you do. It's in who you are. When you finally feel safe to be her. If you're done forcing and ready to flow, if you're done performing and ready to remember, then stay close. You're not alone on this path. Subscribe for more soul-led living. This is forever enough.